we got a hot debate in the Facebook group about curcumin. Should it be with black pepper? So the piperin content. And one of the things I always like to remind people about is sometimes you're going to see variations between veterinarians, between doctors, between research, and that can make it a little hard and a little bit frustrating. So one of the things I'm going to post in here on the comments is I'm actually going to pop up some of the studies I found today to showcase why you might be seeing different variations, but also why you shouldn't be worried if that golden paste recipe you're using for your dog has black pepper in it. We actually have a video on our YouTube channel, Dr. Katie Woodley, the natural pet doctor, that actually details how to make golden paste for your pets. And we actually do use a little bit of black pepper. The reason why is there are numerous research studies that show if we're using your curcumin with your coconut oil and adding in a little bit of black pepper increases the absorption of curcumin by 2,000%. Also, with black pepper, so we're going to put in some links to those, and we'll probably share them in the Facebook group too underneath that post so everyone can check out those research studies. So there's some studies that I dug up about black pepper, so piperin, and why we use that. Why are companies combining that with the curcumin? And we've actually found that piperin in animal and human studies, and actually cellular studies, we found that it actually has immunomodulating, antioxidant, anti-asthmatic, anti-carcinogenic, anti-inflammatory, anti-ulcer, and it also helps with amoebas. So there's a lot of different properties that black pepper has. And actually going back a few years, I talked about my own personal story, I think a couple nights ago, maybe on the first night of our Q&As. And one of the reasons why I stumbled upon holistic medicine is because my own husband developed an autoimmune disease. He developed ulcerative colitis. And when we were searching for alternative remedies, we actually came across curcumin and found all these amazing research articles about how curcumin worked better than the non-steroidals. So one of the main common drugs for humans in ulcerative colitis is mesalamine, which is a non-steroidal. So that's like the equivalent of your carprofen, your Rimadyl. And we found these studies that showcase that curcumin works better at reducing inflammation alongside black pepper. So I know there's concerns that black pepper might irritate the gut lining, and we're talking about gut health, and a lot of your pets may actually be having gut health issues. So I know you don't want to give something that's causing harm. Here's the good thing though. One of the brands that I love and use for my pet patients, especially dogs, because it comes in a higher concentration, is a brand called CuraPro. And a lot of you have downloaded that free guide, so that your simple guide to dog nutrition that comes with your free access pass. So if you haven't downloaded that, make sure you download that, because you can actually go into full script where I use a lot of those human grade supplements, and CuraPro's in there. And it's in a liposomal form. So it's actually been studied to it increases absorption without the black pepper. I use it on my cancer patients. I use it for digestion. I use it for my patients that have arthritis, and it works amazing. I use it for my own self, for its health benefits, and my husband uses it for his GI issues. So don't be afraid. Check out those resources. We're definitely going to share those links with you. So don't worry. You can dive into those research articles and check it out, because curcumin is very, very powerful. It is a superfood, and it has a lot of beneficial properties for a lot of different health conditions and helping to support your dog's overall health.